comfort is always an option. And being focused isn't a discipline problem. It's actually a comfort problem. Because when you always have the option to wait and push a deadline further, start this assignment later, scroll on your phone, stay in bed, focus always loses. And oddly, the worst thing for productivity isn't always being busy. Sometimes it's having too much time, because too much time gives yourself the opportunity to negotiate with yourself. Again, you tell yourself, I'll start later, I'll do this in a couple minutes, I'll maybe make a coffee first and then start studying. Maybe I should find the perfect song to start my work day. But that's how comfort wins. And I've noticed this in my own life. So I have 3 kids under 5, a wife, in medical school, abroad, and a lot going on. And somehow I get way more done now than I used to before, when I had just empty days where I could just study all day if I wanted to. I could run all day and then maybe have a study day after. But why? Because I don't have any room to debate with myself. And I don't give myself room to debate with myself. If something needs to get done, I just get it done. So even when I know I have little time, or even I want to get the ball rolling in the morning, I get up, just open my computer and just start questions, for example. But before, when I had freer time, I would, wake up, think about something to eat. Maybe I'll make a coffee, fill out my water bottle. Maybe I would go somewhere else to study, or maybe should I go for a run? And then before I knew it, it was 10 o'clock in the morning. And I just wasted a couple hours. And I learned this the hard way with running. So a bit ago, I used to wake up at 4 a.m. to run before my kids woke up, because I wanted just to get that done and over with. But of course, waking up at any godly hour like that, it's difficult because I woke up, the warm sheets were on me, I had a nice soft pillow, my wife was beside me. I just wanted to relax and just squeeze in another 20 minutes of sleep. But there's not one day that I stayed in bed and got that extra 20 minutes of sleep and just felt so good about getting those 20 minutes of sleep. Like, in the moment, I felt like it was required, or it just would do me so good if I just stayed in bed. But never once did I regret not sleeping in for an extra 20 minutes when I did actually get up and start my day early. But of course, I have regretted for the whole day that I missed that run. And it just eats me alive for the day, for the week. And this taught me something super simple. So focus doesn't break down in the middle of the day. It just doesn't even start in the beginning of your day. It breaks down in the moment you give comfort a vote. So those first 30 seconds, the 30-second rule, I call it, that is where the battle is when you wake up, when you open your eyes. So now I try to build my life that removes the option of comfort, and almost comfort in general, because I need to be motivated for the day. I need to get things done. And in the end, I always feel good. I never feel good choosing comfort, even though in the moment, that's what I want to do. So the way that I do that is I put my phone across the room or on the floor at the end of my bed, with the alarm on, or I have my laptop open, just the normal things that we've all heard of, even setting out your clothes the day before, just to reduce the friction in the morning. And the big thing is that I keep on realizing is once I start, the momentum starts going. In the moment, I want to stay in bed and I don't want to get up and, do this assignment. But then when I am doing the assignment, and let's just say I got up and I didn't, let comfort win, then within a couple minutes of starting the assignment, it's fine. Momentum's flowing, and I could just get the assignment done. And that's where the value is in this video, is that you don't need motivation to try to get up early, or you don't need some perfect morning routine to have a good day. You just need to remove the option of comforting things, staying in bed. You just need a better 30 seconds, first 30 seconds of your day, which that could literally just be getting out of bed and opening up your laptop, or, getting dressed or getting in the shower. Because once even you do that, you will feel better. The more time you spend in that comfort, and while it's still available, the harder it is to become focused, but the harder it is to start your day and get the ball rolling. So the more you remove that option, the more freedom you have. Discipline isn't punishment. Removing comfort out of the first 30 seconds of your day can lead you to a more fulfilling life.